Hello, hello, and welcome back. Today, again, I'm not on film or on camera because I kind of wanted to show you guys what I do normally for Christmas, and I make bags, like different type of bags, but most of the time, well, majority of the time, it's stuff that I actually make myself, like baking cookies, making candy jars. And I'm going to show you guys all of that at the end of me showing you this. Okay, so here's my bag. You see that? It's called Crazy Beautiful. That's like my company name, but I don't have a company. But if I was to have a company, I would name it Crazy Beautiful because I'm crazy. But anyway, so it's not your traditional red and green, but let's the bag. I'm gonna put the tissue in here. There, and the first thing I put is a card. It's really pretty. It's a card they can use to give to whomever. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this card in here, and then I make these tiny pocket journals that you can keep in your purse. I mean, they're good for, writing down thoughts or whatever when you're on the run. Haha, not on the run. Like you're going from place to place and something suddenly comes up and you want to jot it down. That's what it's for. On the run. Jeez, I feel like I'm in sixth grade again. Okay. And then I also have like a cute little, I think this is a eye mask, under eye mask. So I'm going to put that in here. And then I have a cute little candy bag I'm going to put in here. And then I think I'm going to do these hair clips. I make these. They're like, again, vintage and, excuse me, vintage and modern day jewelry. So I got this one packed. I'm going to go ahead and tie a cute little ribbon. And then I'll keep showing you guys everything that I make. And that, like I said, at the end, you guys can see everything I make to give out to people. I give to my doctors. I'm going to give some to my therapist, my physical therapist. We're going to give a few to Starbucks. We frequent Starbucks a lot. We're going to give a couple to, I think there's just a lot. Last year and the year before, I dropped off a whole bunch to Coffee Bean, and then we gave a few to like our front office, and then again doctors. The doctors get the baked cookies. And the female therapist gets this bag. The male therapist is the cookies, because I don't make anything for men, not yet. I'm gonna go back into my quilting. And then last year I also gave to my vets because I have my little Chew Bear and Bella that takes care of them, and the groomers. Here you go, cute little thing. And then I think I made a little bit extra that in case I have deliveries, I'd like to, Here you go. I'd like to give a couple to them as well. Um, Here's the Christmas tree earrings, and just give. We're thinking about a lot of the service industry because they work so hard, especially during the Christmas season. It's so hard because they work so hard. They got to deal with a lot of people that sometimes aren't very nice. So I really want to let them know that I appreciate them and everything that they do. My pharmacist, everything. So I hope everybody's trying to have a good Christmas. December is always hard for me. I'm always such a crybaby in December. you know, it's just it's just super sad. I don't know about you guys, and I know you guys are going to laugh at this story, but I'm 58. I'm going to be 59, and I don't care what anybody says. And I don't care if I get judged by me saying what I'm going to say. But I don't have proof of it, but I still believe in Santa Claus. I still believe that one day I will get a miracle and it's going to be on Christmas Day. And I don't care what the miracle is. Well, actually, God gave me a miracle because I'm still alive. So, with both of my health scares. So, I did have a miracle, but I want one on Christmas Day because I believe in Santa Claus. Am I going to bake him cookies and leave out milk? Yeah. And because I live in an apartment, I'm going to leave it out in my balcony. Okay, y'all can call me crazy, don't matter. But a sad quote, not quote, it is not a quote, a sad story. And I'm going to share it without crying because I shed it. I shed that memory today because I cried about it, thinking is that every Christmas, I always prayed and I knew on Christmas Day that Santa was coming, and I always prayed that Santa would bring me my real family because I 100% believed that because my parents didn't love me that I was adopted. I'm laughing about it now because I cried about it earlier. But I 100% believe that I was adopted. That my mom and dad was not my mom and dad, that they're they were strangers, and that Santa Claus was going to bring me my real mom and dad. But I wanted to keep all my sisters and my one brother. I just didn't want to keep my parents. Okay, so that's done. We're done talking about that. And I shed that memory of Christmas, and now it's going to be happy. Isn't this a beautiful card? I love butterflies. Anyway, Christmas is supposed to be a time for giving. So I always give. And my kids, they're so cute. We're all past that point where, I'm not gonna go full on shopping for you guys anymore. I try to do what I can, but because times are hard, you do what you can. Here you go. But I always save and I make these throughout the year. So when Christmas comes, I have this to give. I forgot to show you guys my magnets. These are all magnets that I make. These are all the poems that I write and I put it on. I seal it on a magnet and I bling them out. Okay. So that's another bag. So tell me, my mom, you know, She was a beautiful lady. She was always dressed to the nine, gorgeous, gorgeous, always gorgeous. I admired her beauty. But on Christmas, what she used to do, and I used to do it too, but I stopped doing it, was she would wrap our door every Christmas in gift wrap and make a wreath, and it was always so beautiful. And I used to do it when the kids were younger, but I don't do it anymore. But I still do um, decorate the balcony if I can. Not if I can. Oh, I forgot to put their candy. Can't forget the candy. No, it's not for you, Chew Bear. It's not for you. But anyway, I'm just wrapping 4 of them in front of you guys because I don't want this to go too long. But I want to wish you guys a very, very Merry Christmas. And I hope all your dreams come true. And I hope you see Santa Claus. And if you do, let me know. Tell him come visit me because I've been waiting 58 years, going on 59. And I'm no longer looking for my mom and dad because I got family. I got real friends and I got real family. So I'm happy. And I'm good to go. Here you go. Is it? Aren't they pretty? I know they are. But wishing you all a Merry Christmas and sending you all light and love. And please be joyful. And I know this holiday season, it's crazy when you're shopping, but be courteous to the people who are servicing you. It's not easy. It's hard. And remember they also have families and they're there to serve to service your needs. But please be kind to them and be kind to everyone. I am sending you all light and love, peace and happiness, and always remember to be kind. Aloha, my friends. Aloha.